Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Desperate Measures. The sun has come out. The clouds are overcast. You can hear the rolling thunder in the distance, but it doesn't feel like you're going to get hit with the rain yourself. You're at the very edge of the storm, it appears. So yeah. Here you are. On a stormy day in Kneecap. Not a stormy, just a day with distant rolling thunder. Rolling thunder sound effects I can do. Here we go.
I'm gonna take a
morning.
Yeah, it's the next morning.
Oh, I would talk to Jeb and say, let's not mention this to the other party members or anyone literally ever.
You guys are still being sponge bathed.
I'm fine with not mentioning this. I feel like eventually that's not going to be possible, but
yes, well, we'll deal with it then. These are menu spells.
like the smiley face you put next to enemy dead.
Something to smile about.
It's time. You guys can head down from Kneecap, hop on your boat,
Wait,
sail to Stout End.
Wait.
Oh.
We were gonna talk to the dock people about. I want to talk to the union here, the dock union, the shippers union, and see if we can talk to maybe I don't know. Is there a guy who owns a few boats? I want to give him a big job and pay him with a platinum ring in order to pick up people in Stout End, and we're actually bringing them to High Castle.
You want to change your plan? Go straight to High Castle?
Straight to High Castle with the ships.
Hire enough boats so we can get 200 people to High Castle.
What?
Good old salt of the earth people. They can help us out.
You discuss it with your guy, whose name I've already forgotten.
I have his name.
Amarichi. You discuss with him and a couple of the other people down there, and you find a way where you could do everyone in one load, but it's gonna be tight.
It's fine, we can toss some people.
You're gonna have to. People are gonna basically just have to stack on stack on stack. They're gonna have to be standing room only. We're talking
no animals either,
cargo
right?
ship with a bunch of people shoved into a big container in standing room only.
Yep.
People trying to be smuggled into modern countries on container ships level of human trafficking.
But you
can do it.
When we go to Latrine, I'm going to make it clear, hey, this is what we're going to do, and we're moving you to a new place. I'm not telling them where. I'm not telling them why. I'm telling them that we're moving out of here. If you want to come, you can. If they don't want to come, they can stay. If they want to come, they got to hurry their shit up and pack light.
One thing, I'll mention this to Edmer. If anyone on the Stout End side asks where we're taking them to Tassel, I think that's something you should discuss with all of these people, is to say, taking them to Tassel, taking them to Tassel.
All right, that makes sense. We'll take them to Tassel.
But we actually take them to High Castle.
Correct. We'll just say it was a mispronunciation. Tassel, High Castle. They misunderstood me.
All right, you sail to Stout End. It is a short journey.
I let them know. We'll be back in 2 days' time, 3 days' time.
Yeah. Your friend, Amarichi, will help you up the steps in Stout End, get you past the guards, letting them know you're merchants, you're here to pick up some supplies. He goes out of his way to mention that you're not taking people. You're just traders who are trading with the great Dwarven Empire that is burgeoning, which will be, a boon for everyone involved. They're quite happy to let you come into Stout End to do these deeds.
I pull Amarichi aside and ask him, how are we gonna bring these people through the town to the boats? In a way? You made it very clear.
We're doing it in one trip, right?
Yeah.
Whole bunch of people show up in Stout End, come down the stairs. By the time people are really aware of what's going on, it'll be too late.
All right.
Just do it quickly, quietly. Don't draw any attention. No fake stories, nothing. Just put your head down, walk through town. Yep.
All right. We head over to Latrine, if that's cool with the party.
Yep. I like that. just pretend like you know where you're going.
It is going to be a 2-day journey to Latrine. Although you do have your mount spell. Yeah, you can do it in 1 day if you mount.
So yesterday I needed to burn all my spells or my magic missiles, but we can do it.
Okay.
You can cast them at rocks.
You mount up and head to Latrine. The storm still overhead. No rain coming down. You arrive in your old village here in Latrine. Well, some of your old village here in Latrine. And you don't see any people. You see the same sort of like heavy militarized presence in Stout End, and you have to cross through a couple of other villages to get here, especially over a bridge, and each of these towns and villages are well armed. But when you come into Latrine, despite the smoke rising from chimneys, you don't initially see anybody.
We go searching.
Yeah.
I do some tracking.
Yeah.
Would you like me to roll a...
No need, this is your hometown. You know the area well. You arrive in the center of town, where there is a knight with 8 guards who has rounded up the people. And I'm just gonna, there are people in here. I don't want to grab 1,000 million tokens and face them in different directions. This is just filled with folks in here. And the knight is standing before them. He has lined them up. So you've got the elderly down over here. You've got the children over here. And you have the fighting age men and women all sort of like gathered in this region right here.
There's 200 people in town, right? As I look, do I see is it like 60 or is it like a bunch of people?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 50 by 40 is 200 square feet. These people aren't standing 5 feet apart. They're in close proximity. They're like a packed thing. So I think you could fit 200 people in this space.
Okay, so it's like the whole town.
Got it. Everyone's gathered nice and close, and you can see that they are surrounded. Guards on all sides. No weapons drawn.
Does the knight have any... Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ask your questions.
Does the knight have any particular markings that would identify him as any...
Yeah. You recognize this knight. Well, you don't, but the other two recognize this knight right away as the liege lord of this town, the noble that's supposed to be in charge.
Okay.
The knight's name is Lady Newman.
Okay.
She is the... I don't think we picked out who your liege lord was before, but it's Lady Newman now. And she is standing before you all, before your people. And she's pulled out the fighting-aged folks, and she is walking up and down their ranks, looking at them, inspecting them, talking to them, as you guys arrive.
Do they see us or no?
Yeah, the 2 guards spot you. One of them will turn to face you and step forward and be like, "Who goes there?"
Ebner.
Ebner! How you doing?
Better.
Lady Newman was wondering where you were. We've got a job for you.
Well, that's very nice, but I don't...
You will want to talk to Lady Newman about this one.
I will push past the guard with my compatriots. Not like push him, but like go past him and find
guard gets out of your way. Lady Newman will see you guys approaching and turn to you with a smile and goes, Father Ebner, I'm so glad to see you've returned. We have received your shipments of cash, and they have been put forth as payment to Her Majesty Scoria the Great, ruler of our lands,
you mean
ally
Scoria
of
the
our
damned.
king.
My eyes get big when he says that.
And your return is just in time. Please, tell these confused and mistaken people that it is their duty to serve their liege lord. It is their duty to arm themselves and join the ranks of our armed forces. For the planting has been done, summer is near to us now, and it is time to wage war against the pigs of Drekis. Tell them.
You're fighting for Scoria?
Of course.
Ebner spits on the ground. Fuck
Now,
Scoria.
you don't mean that. She
Ebner
rules
will-
with our King Gilder. Together.
Ebner will take his foot and like push it on the spit and like roll
Rub
it
it in.
around. Yeah, rub it in.
Is this all happening in Mystrian, by the way?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think
okay,
the two
I
of you
can't-
are kind of like,
I
what the
can't
fuck is
understand
going
any of
on?
this. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I'm looking Bleer and go, this doesn't look like this is any positive interaction.
It doesn't seem like this is going to plan.
I've definitely got like a hand near my quiver.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna take my people on a meaningless war and just go get them all killed?
Meaningless. The Dracissians are invading our lands. Do you not remember that? Do you not know our people that they have already slain? None of us want this war, but this is what we must do to defend our lands from the invaders. The
Using my
evildoers.
knowledge, is this true? Did they actually invade
they
us,
started
or-
the war. They started it.
What was it over?
They wanted your
Land,
territory.
money. Yeah.
The great kingdom of Eridon fell apart, and your Mystrians tried to loot Eridon, and the Dracissians tried to loot Eridon, and then the Dracissians were like, well, fuck this, let's just take Mystria too. And then you guys
Basically,
are
it
at war.
was they kind of forgot that Scoria existed,
Yeah.
and they're just like, let's go for it. And then
Beyond.
she's like, all right, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
And then did as a dragon does.
Yeah.
I'll respond to her. To be honest, Dracissians never fucked with me, but Scoria's caused me quite the headache. I don't follow no dragon. I don't follow you either.
She draws her sword.
Ebner casts light on her eyes.
I think it's initiative
Both
time,
out.
boys and girls. All right, everybody grab your token, click your icon, and let's roll for initiative.
We were probably actually over here, weren't we?
You were probably all a little bit closer because you had to be in talking range of her, right?
That,
We were
that
talking
well,
range, yeah.
like where,
Where
I
is
used
she?
my
She's
guy.
over there.
She's over here. God damn it.
Yeah, true.
Oh. God, I don't know.
Yeah, you
where
guys
would you
would
be,
probably have to
Chives?
walk into this.
Hiding
area.
behind my paladin friend.
Sure.
It probably actually would have been something like this. You guys approached from this angle, and she would have been walking in amongst these people, and then turned over here to face you guys.
Yeah,
It's
'cause I don't
probably
think we'd be
closer to
in people's
this.
range.
Yeah. These guards aren't going to let her out of her sight, so it'll be a situation like this is, I think, our battle map to start.
It's fair.
And did we all roll the initiatives?
No, I haven't clicked on my
not
button.
me.
yet.
No one rolled anything.
No one.
We all regretfully stared at our page.
Oof.
Joke is on her. We roll high still.
We're missing this one. 9. Oh, right. First one up is one of these guards. As the knight goes for her sword, the guards already tense and ready. They were already having to cow these civilians.
Sure.
Will immediately step forward as the knight goes to draw her sword, and as Ebner reaches for a component and begins to chant the words to a spell, the guard will step before his liege and make an attack against Ebner with his spear. He rolls a 15 to hit you, Ebner.
I don't think that hits, actually.
You have 1/6 AC.
No, I have 17.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
His
it
spear
was 17.
sticks in your armor as another guard starts to push his way through the people. Get out of the way, he shouts as he pushes forward and makes another stab at you with a 10 to hit.
Yes,
No
sir.
dice. And the third guard is... Nope, the third one is the knight. She will step forward as well and bring her sword against you, saying, "Kneel before me!" Oh, she rolls a 7 to hit you. It's a wild swing that sails above your head. Valerio.
I draw my sword, put my shield up, and I go, Master Dwarf, what have you gotten us into? And I move to the guard on the left, I think, that I have here. And boy, this is a really tough decision to make. Because I have no idea what just happened here.
Nope, but they just started attacking your people.
They just started attacking me. All right, so not knowing what's going on and having every interest in defending my friends, I am going to... Does this guard next to... Do the guards, they have their weapons out?
Yep,
I'm assuming
spears
at this point?
and shields.
Okay, since we're initiative. Okay, cool. All right,
Yep.
I'm just going to go to the guard to my left, and I'm going to attack him with my arming sword. And I'm
This
just going to
left or
make
this
that
left?
arming sword attack.
Character left or camera left?
Character left. Yeah,
This
that
one?
guy. Yep.
This one? This one? Okay.
That dude right there. Yep.
I'll
it.
shout out to
I'm gonna attack him.
Valerio. Don't kill him. Just take him down. Like, just non-lethal.
I
Alright,
get non-lethal, and I'm gonna ignore him.
I'm gonna make my attack.
5 is miss. You swing
that's a
wildly
miss.
with your sword against the guard, brings his shield up, easily parrying it to the side. Next guard will shove his way through the people who are beginning to back up and scatter as the violence breaks out. Come over here and give a stab at the
Wait,
paladin.
there's a wall there.
Where's the wall that they walked through?
I mean, this is
it
a whole
doesn't matter.
wall, right? This whole thing.
I'm
or
assuming
no?
he can.
What wall?
I
We're on,
mean,
like the road.
we're on like. This is the road. Is there no like gate here? Sorry, I'm trying to show you.
No.
Like
Oh,
this?
we don't have
this
it.
is-
We don't.
Oh,
this
it
is
looks
a
like a
dirt
gate.
road.
Okay.
This is,
My bad.
Yeah.
Ain't no bottlenecks here.
people probably don't even have a fence. Like, we're so poor.
That's fair.
All right,
There's
this
probably
one
holes
will
inside of people's houses' walls. You could probably walk
step
through
over
those.
and stab at the paladin with a 12 to hit.
No.
And then
No.
Jebediah's turn comes around.
All right, perfect. I'm this guy. I've got a clean shot on him. He's also conveniently close to Chives, who's probably going to take one hit and go down. Be one-hit wonder band. So yeah, I'm going to attack him. No,
11, the bow, the arrow sinks into the armor, doing nothing.
Yep.
Ebner, your turn comes around. You have taken no damage. Your spell is not interrupted. You cast light into the Knight's eyes.
Correct.
Okay, she gets a saving throw. Ooh, that's cocked. Try it again. And fails. She screams out as her eyes are overcome with brightness.
It only works on her, right? No one else. It's not like an AoE
Right.
or anything.
Correct.
Okay, great.
it's basically like, hey, put 2 flashlights on your eyes and shine them.
Right. Sure.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
This guard over here looks at the situation. There is the archer who's taken shots. There's the halfling who hasn't done anything yet, but is also like unarmored and sort of hanging out with them. He's got a weapon. He's like not really a threat, but that might be the best target for the guard to go after because he might not want to fight the person with absolutely no armor. He might not want to fight the dangerous people. So I'm going to roll a die to see which one of you guys the guard goes after. The threats or the non-threats. Ooh, he decides that it's best to take down this paladin here. So he'll step to this spot to make it awkward for other people to maneuver and fire. And stab at the paladin with the flanking attack, rolling a natural 1, slips in the mud of Latrine and lands in a cow pie, spending the whole round like ducking out of incoming blows, bringing the shield to block before getting to his feet covered in cow shit. Our next guard will push through some people, trying to hop a fence over here. Most of that will be difficult terrain, so he'll come around the backside. He can go 120 feet. I think he can get to about here-ish, but not really have any other actions left over at the end of that movement.
Yeah.
Because he's got to hop the fence and push through.
Do those bushes hinder movement?
The bushes on
just-
either side of you?
Yeah.
Yes, they will hinder movement. They are thick bushes.
Excellent.
And next up is this guy that's already here. He will stab at Ebner, who just blinded his knight, rolling a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Excellent. The spear finds purchase on one of your weak links in your armor that splits open before the point, shredding a small section of armor and doing 7 damage to you as the spear hits your chest. And our other guard will hurry to action, squeezing past his allies and everyone and having absolutely no movement no actions after he runs all the way over here. And then Chives comes.
Chives with the flat of his blade will non-lethally smack this guard in front of him.
Okay, -4 to hit if you're non-lethally attacking.
No, it's just 0 then.
All right.
It's non-lethal damage is -4.
First, the character must use a weapon that enables him to control the damage he inflicts. This is impossible with an arrow of sling. It isn't even feasible with a war hammer or a mace. It can be done with swords and axes as long as the blade is turned so it doesn't cut. Second, the character has a -4 penalty to his attack roll since handling a weapon this way is clumsier than usual. The damage from such an attack is 50% normal. 1/2 of this damage is temporary. So you do
cool.
half damage, and then half of that damage is temporary. So a quarter real, a quarter temporary, and the remaining half doesn't exist.
All right, cool.
Yes.
Good for future reference. Won't be doing that ever again.
Yep,
Good.
fuck non-lethal.
Yo, Chives, you're level 4, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you have plus the THAC0 more than just one? Because wouldn't Bard go with the thief THAC0?
Yeah,
It is.
level 3 you should get +1, level 4 you should get +2.
Ooh, do I get 2? The
Oh yeah, total +2.
Total +2, yeah.
No, there you go.
And last guard will ignore the people, hop the fence, skedaddle over here, and I think that is enough to still make an attack against the Chives. With a natural 20 on his first die roll, a modified 20 as well. No modified attack roll.
That is my AC, so
That is your AC
yeah.
when you're not tumbling?
Yeah. I get 4 from Dex, I get 4 from armor, and I get 2 from fighting style.
Yeah,
Don't
they're cast
you?
armor.
You have the armor spell, right? Doesn't armor spell give you 14 AC?
Yeah, it gives me a base 14, which adds my Dex, and then it adds my fighting style.
Yeah.
Oh, your fighting style. I forget about your fighting style. All right.
Basically, the
So
base.
20.
Okay.
Wow.
That'll hit.
Rolls a natural 20. Surprised by the skill with which you dodge out of the way and knock blows aside, but still the spear hits you. 4,
I hear a bunch of dice. You're down.
3 damage
Oh my
cool.
god.
as the spear pierces your
3%.
calf. That is the last guard, and I believe it is initiative time.
No, it's second attack time.
Ooh, yes.
And I'd say because this dude spent like all his time getting up, I don't think there's any penalties for point blank. But since I'm 1, not his target, 2, he fucked up a lot, like real
Yeah.
fucked up.
He's in a cow pie, so you can still make your attack without any problem against him.
Boom.
22
That clear
will
by 10.
easily hit. Yeah.
He's got a shield. He's probably got armor. Doesn't clear by 10.
AC 17.
Oof. So yeah, no, just regular damage.
Oof.
So it'd be this guy.
That guy. 8 damage, did you say?
Yup.
Yep. You drop the guard with an arrow through his throat as he gets up from his cow pie pasture.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, everyone roll initiative.
Oops, sorry.
Ouch.
And you...
Still can't get below a 10 when I roll initiative. Doesn't matter what I do.
There we go. There we go. Okay, let's sort it.
You need color
everybody
spray.
Rolled Ebner.
I've had any spell slots left, yeah. I've got the spell and everything. But mounting it up and then coming in here and immediately saying fuck you
yeah.
was not the best
Yeah,
of my
yeah,
spells.
I thought you just didn't have it.
Oh no. We have all solutions to this, just no ability.
Okay. The knight is blind. She has a penalty of 4 to hit. She's going to make a morale check because this was unexpected. She will pass, and she'll make her first attack against you, Ebner, with a penalty of 4 to hit. Try and roll it correctly. So 15 minus 4 is 11, plus 4 for level and 3 for mastery is plus 7 on top of 11 is an 18 to hit.
Is that right? 4 for level, 3 for mastery. 3 for mastery?
Yeah, she's a 5th level fighter with arming
that'll
sword
hit.
mastery. Yeah. All right. Her sword strikes home, dealing 2 and 3 is 5 damage to you. It's a narrow, glancing blow, sort of off of your shoulder armor and like across your cheek without really knowing what happens. But you give a cry, and she realizes she's hit you. This one down here will take a stab at you, Ebner, with an 8.
Nope.
And this one over here will attack Valerio with an 11.
No.
And it becomes Valerio's turn.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to. I'm going to continue to attack the one that I attacked before, which is this guy. And this time I'm going to. Is it possible? So if I attack with, if I do, because I have weapon and shield specialization, so I'm attacking with both my sword and the shield bash as if they were 2 weapons, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. So I think my shield bash gets. Is it just a -1?
Yeah, it's already
penalty to hit?
configured into your character
Gotcha.
sheet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, fantastic. So I'll just roll to attack with both of those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whoa! I double clicked. Oh my
That's
god,
all right.
I'm so bad.
That's
I'm
fine.
so bad.
Well,
Sorry.
the 14 is a clatter against the guard's armor, doing nothing.
Yep.
And the
Okay,
shield
and
bash is
there's
a
the shield
19,
bash.
which hits. You slam
Okay.
your shield into a guard's face. It comes away bloodied. Roll me damage.
Nice. Let's see. There's your damage. 4.
And it was against this one?
Yes.
Yes, you
yes, the one
slam
right here.
your shield in this guy's face, and he stumbles backwards, landing
Nice.
on his butt, leaning against the wall, eyes blinking in a total daze. His nose is broken. He's dropped his spear, and he's covering his face, trying to blink through the pain. He is at exactly 0 and is out of combat.
There it is, baby.
This guard over here with his spear will reach over the bush and try and stab the halfling because he's got a nice long pointy weapon. You can kind of step halfway into the bush and stab.
So you're saying he has a long spear?
I'm saying he's got a spear and he can move half into this bush and still make a stabby with it. Yeah.
Without any penalties?
Without any penalties. Holy shit, you're not even gonna believe me. You're not gonna believe me when I roll another natural 20 against you, but it
You're right, I don't
happens.
believe you.
But it happens.
It does. I guess it does happen.
Koibu's
It
like,
does
fuck this
happen.
bard. I don't want to bard in my campaign.
He does
He's already
another
getting about.
4 damage to you as the
Yeah.
pushes your blade to the side and slashes across at your face with the tip of the spear, drawing a line from your like kind of the neck up to the cheek chives.
Well, seeing that I keep getting reached over, I'm just gonna smack this guy, I guess. I'm not very happy about it, but I don't have too much else to do. For a 19,
Easy hit. You're so short you can come up and under his armor and skewer him in the leg. Nice long slash up his inner thigh for 1 point of damage. Ebna.
Ebner was doing an attack with his fucking awesome spear from the necromancer. I'm doing it against the knight. 14.
You get +4 because the knight can't see it coming. And 18.
So 18.
Let me see what the knight has in terms of armor. Let's see. She has 17 AC, so an 18 will hit her.
Good.
Nice.
Well, there's my damage. 9.
It is
Ultra
a
spear.
good blow. She is badly wounded by this. I'm sorry, her shield should provide 3 AC. It should be 18 AC, which you still hit. 2 for special, 2 for regular shield, and 1 for shield specialization. She's
Got it.
a weapon master. She's a good fighter.
That's fair.
But 18 still hits. Yeah.
I was thinking it's like a good shield. Like a,
No,
ooh,
no,
we
no,
need
no,
that.
Hopefully she feels the insane level of damage that spear just did, and she can't see it coming. So maybe, another morale check.
Are you using the magic spear?
Correct.
Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah, you stab her with the bone spear. This guard is going to try and skewer you with his weapon. One last time, a 12 is no good.
Nope.
This is a dead guard, and the one directly in front of you will stab at you as well with a 9, and it becomes Jebediah's turn.
Excellent. This guy.
Mm-hmm.
One shot, one kill, boys.
Absolutely. He has
that
AC 17,
is-
so you clear by 9. You
So
can
close.
single crit.
It's fine.
Oh,
That's
you
fine.
not only hit him, but you
That's
knock
fine.
him backwards a square with the force of the blow. He lays out on the
God, I love
ground
this
at -12, -10.
Fucked up.
Poor guy.
Next, guardsman. This battle is beginning to turn. So this one is going to ignore the paladin and go for a back attack on the dwarf, trying to get at least one of these guys down with a 7 to hit.
Nope. 14 back.
And that's the dead guy. The knight gets her second attack at the end of the round. Still can't see you. -4 to hit. But what did we say? She has +7, -4, so total +3. Yeah. A 7. A total of 7 to slash at you.
Nope.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna shoot this guy right here. I think
Go
that's
for
like
it.
the last guy I have a good shot on.
You could probably shoot over my head at the other guy.
You critical the crap out of that one. Roll as many damage dice as you can.
Same damage.
Was it this one that you were shooting? I'm sorry.
Yeah, this one I think.
That one?
This guy right
For
there.
12, yep. The shot pierces his chest, sticks all the way out of him as he plops onto his butt in disbelief before slowly keeling over to the side.
Heal.
And
Initiative.
initiative.
They're just trying to fuck around with my little buddy. I wasn't gonna let him do that.
Yeah, Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Also,
Chives.
it helps that I'm rolling with +8.
Yet to hit? Yeah, that helps a little bit. Chives, it is your turn.
Seeing that this is going our way, he's just gonna sit there and parry this entire round. That's all we're
Okay.
gonna do.
Ebner,
Abner's gonna attack the knight.
Roll the hit.
There's the attack. 16.
+4 is a 20. You will
Oh,
hit
yeah.
her.
There's the damage. 8.
8 damage. Ugh, God, she's going down slowly but surely. Valerio, holding the flank.
Right. Yep. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go one step. I'm gonna go one step here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to face. Oh wait. Oh, this guard's dead. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I already cleared my step. Let's attack this guy right here.
Excellent.
And we're going to. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did before. So arming sword.
11
And-
clatters against the armor. Shield goes to the face, and he
Okay.
brings up his own shield. The two of you contest strength for a while. And
Nice.
that's when this guy, seeing his opportunity, steps up from behind you to attack you from the back where you don't get your shield bonus. He stabs with a 12 to hit. I still don't think that's going to hit.
No. Back is 14.
Yeah, lucky opening that failed. Jebediah.
Yeah, I'll shoot this guy. Nope,
Boom.
fucking
Nope.
miss.
Fucking
Do you,
miss.
would you? Do I need to
Yeah,
roll
give
a
me
save?
give me a saving throw for his death.
Nope.
You shoot chives, roll me damage. I'm kidding.
Let's
Your
say 26.
let's see, 2. This is a bad thing, buddy. I think what is happening is in the swing of battle, Valerio with his shield bash and sword attacks ends up getting sort of like knocked in your direction, and his sword kind of accidentally swings too close to you, and your bow must make a saving throw or have its string sliced by an errant sword blade. I'm going to give you the
God
saving
damn it!
throw
If
for
you
your
do that to
spear.
me again, Neal, I already had to go through this once.
Ooh.
12.
Saving throw for...
It's a.
don't
I rolled a
quite
12.
have a sinew. We'll call it... What would we do here? More of like leather, I guess. Versus... None of these are cutting things. We'll call it a... Well, a 12 actually is better than anything except for bolt. What is bolt? I don't know what bolt is. Yeah, so you pass. It almost nicks your bow's string, but you manage to keep it out of the way. The guards go next as the knight shouts, "Defend me!" So this guard will withdraw and sort of back up over here. The knight will step back, provoking an attack of opportunity from Ebner.
From me? Alright, here is the... Hold on, I'm trying to fix my shit. Should be that. So there's the attack.
That will hit.
4 from the back, and 10 damage.
Ooh, so she steps away as you hit her and skewer her. This guard that was coming to defend her drops his shit, picks her up by the back of her arms. I guess she's still in this square. Grabs her and will drag her away, sort of like this,
Damage.
pulling her to the relative safety. The next 2 guards will disengage, withdraw, and back up over this way, creating like a defensive wall in front of their liege. And second shot from Joka. Not Joka, Jebediah.
Sweet. So I'm of the belief that we can't let any of them get away.
I agree.
So I'd run over here, shoot this guy.
Okay.
One dragging, right?
I'd say that they kind of form a wall, and it'd be really hard to shoot the dragging guy, since he's going to be probably low to the ground. So I'm just going to shoot one of the guys in front.
Excellent. You will hit him. AC 17, so you clear by a bunch, but not
only
10.
7, so I do not crit.
No crit.
Oops.
Just
4
the
damage.
first D6? Okay, 4.
Yeah, 4 damage.
All right.
Can I take the second or third?
Chives.
Oh, are we back at top of the order?
Oh, no, it should be initiative order. You're right.
We roll again? Yeah.
Yeah, we roll again.
There we go.
In his honor,
Ouch,
man.
that's my worst
I'm
roll.
telling you. Joke his honor. Never roll
Dude,
low.
Will, you're
Never roll low.
Yeah, never roll low for initiative.
13. Jebediah gets an 8. Wilbur gets an 18, but you're just you're chivesing, right?
I chives the last round, and I was gonna sling it this round. So
Okay.
I don't know how you want to deal with that.
No, that's fine. Then 18 is your initiative. Perfect. Okay. Ending. The guards will continue to fall back. Jebediah, it's your turn. The first guard's just waiting to fall back with his allies, so they fall in order.
Yeah, I'll attack the same guard again.
24
fucking
hits
roll.
home.
5
5
damage.
points of damage brings that guard down. Valerio.
Well, I'm going to turn to the only guard that's still here, and I'm just going to attempt to
He
arming sword
shouts
and
at you
shield
in a
bash.
language you don't understand.
What do you
What
say?
does he shout?
I'll tell you guys after he makes his decisions.
You know, given the current state of the battle right now, and given the current the fact that I didn't know what the hell was going on to begin with here, I think we're just gonna shield bash this guy this turn. Just the shield bash. That's
Okay.
it.
You
Nice.
shield bash the crap out of him.
Nice. Damage for nothing.
Minimal damage,
Yeah.
but it's enough to let him know that you are
Yeah.
not taking no for an answer here.
Try and
What do you say?
I surrender, please.
There you go.
After seeing that, I'll say, Valerio, he's surrendering.
Yeah, this guy will withdraw, keeping his shield and spear before him, trying to back away from the party and stay safe. And the other guards, well, this guy will continue to drag the knight away as she bleeds out a little bit. And this one will come back with them and attempt an intelligence check to stabilize. Natural 20, third natural
Nice.
20 of the day. The knight is stabilized.
Yep. Edna, if we let them go, they'll know.
Yeah, we gotta get
And
him. Not kill him, but if we can,
They
we can
don't-
stop him.
there's
They
only
don't seem
one
to be
thing I can
interested
do
in
with
a
this
fight
bow.
anymore.
All right,
True.
Ebner, it's your turn.
So this guy is stabilizing. Can
Yes.
I get an attack of, I don't know, plus something? Because he's like messing with the wounds and shit.
Yeah, he'll be leaning over the knight as you come up. His ally will shout to him. You have a +4 because he's essentially like back to you and kneeling down.
There's my attack. So 19
19 will hit.
or 7.
Guard is trying to save the knight's life as you drive your spear through his back. He pitches forward on top of the body, gurgling. Not dead though. Chives.
Oh man. Chives looks around. He just got hit a million times, and he just climbs up onto this roof right here and just looks around and see what else is going on. See if there's more
Yeah.
people. What's happening?
The people of town have scattered maybe 100 feet back from this encounter, where they can watch from a safe distance, but they're also braced and ready to run if the battle comes their way. The people that are on the north side of this map are moving back as this battle goes in that direction. This is all you see. Just these few remaining guards and the dying knight and the people watching from a distance.
So, oh yeah, sorry, you take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna.
All right.
The knight's
throw
noble,
stones at
right?
Anybody?
The knight is a noble woman of rank and birth.
All right, perfect. Then for my second attack, here's what I'm gonna do, Neal.
Mm-hmm.
Throw your hands up in the air right now, or I'm gonna shoot you. I just shout that at him. And I'd say just whoop like that, especially for the guy carrying the knight, should be an action that he could take in
Yeah.
enough time for me to make the decision.
Yeah, this guy's already dropped his. Whoops. This one up here has already dropped his spear. His shield is
But
sort of
he's
strapped to his
dragging.
arm, so he's been dragging this person and stopped for a moment while he was being fixed. You demand that he
Surrender.
throws hands in the air, and he drops the knight to the ground and raises his
Perfect.
arms.
So instead of shooting, I guess I'd run like up here,
Okay.
and then that's it. And then I'd say, actually no, I'd turn this way and say the same thing to that guy.
This
Throw
one
your hands
over
up in the
here.
air. Yep, throw your hands up in the air. I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah, that one drops his spear as well. Hand in the air, weapon hand in the air, shield still in front of his body, guarded
fine.
against your incoming blows.
That's fine. dropped his weapon.
Is combat ended then?
I suppose.
I yell at Valerio to come put his sword up, and I'm gonna go and start cure light woozing everybody who's down.
Okay.
Okay. What do you do with the knight?
I leave him. She's stable.
Yeah,
We're
she's
good.
stable.
I go and cure light wounds everybody I can, and if I can't cure light wounds them, I cure moderate wounds them to try and
Sure.
keep them
How many
alive.
cure light wounds do you have?
I have 4, and then I have as many cure. I have 4 cure. I have like enough.
So 1, 2, 3. You can heal these 4. These are the survivors.
Okay.
There
This
are
guy
a
was,
few
like,
that are
domed,
deadsies.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah,
was,
that
like,
guy's
super
fucking-
dead. Okay.
It's gone from the map.
Yeah,
So
you
is
can
there
heal
save
them.
the remaining folks.
Is there anybody left here that needs healing that those heals didn't cover?
Yeah, I mean this knight is wounded, or this guard is wounded. This guard is wounded. Poor Chives with his 20
I'll help
AC
Chives.
somehow got nat 20'd on the only 2 attacks against him and is badly wounded. That'll never happen
Just wanna
again.
kill him,
This was
yeah.
my one chance to kill Chives and it didn't work.
Chives gets 8 HP.
Okay.
8.
Oh, he's back
total?
at full.
No, you're at 8. Or sorry,
Okay.
you'll be at 8.
Okay, cool. I did the math right then.
Yeah, he's back at full.
No. I got.
Okay.
Well, yeah, kind of.
Almost.
Pretty close.
You're at full.
So once Ebner is done healing these people, I guess I'm just going to talk to Ebner and say, like, if you cover me for a moment, I will attempt to see if I can heal the wounds of these remaining people.
Let's wait on that a little bit.
All right.
Help them later. I just want to make sure nobody was
Okay.
gonna die.
Sure.
All right. I gathered their spears and shields, and what are they wearing?
The
Half
guards,
Yeah.
they have some sort of old chainmail with fairly new tabards that look like they're old fabric dyed with new dyes. And they have shields and spears.
What about the noble lady?
She has a breastplate sized for her ancestral breastplate, and a shield, and her sword, which is dropped in the dirt.
I command this guy to help me take the breast. Well,
Edmund.
actually, no. I'm gonna wait on that. I forgot which campaign I was in. Sorry.
Well, I think this is a perfect moment to pull the curtains closed on our session for today. You have come into town, defeated the people who run your town, who were trying to conscript your people, and it's time to get the fuck out of here. You've just attacked a noble and guards who are trying to like recruit for the army, and I don't think the army takes it very well when you attack their recruiters. So it is time to get the fuck out in the night or something, which we will do next time on Desperate Measures.
Awesome.
But not before you give us a little more EXP, right?
Not
Yeah, we don't wanna
before you
forget.
get a little XP. Okay. We had 8 guards, right?
Just a smidge.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought that was going to go way worse than it did, and then you told me my first shot took one out, and it's like,
Yeah, I
oh,
was like, okay, here we're.
oh, this is the sort of fight we're having
Right.
today.
Mhm.
Sure.
God, I love this bow. Now imagine if I was rolling D8s.
Mm,
Yeah. Natural 20s. Those are cool.
I'm used to fighting guards in like, you know, games, and usually that's like a really big losing proposition. They're borderline invulnerable. So when I saw this was going down, I was like, oh no.
yes, these are shitty low-level 1d8
Okay.
HP guards plus 0 to
Gotcha.
hit, but they've got high AC. They're used to
Right.
like cow peasants and goblins, not
Right.
badass people like you. Yeah,
Gotcha. Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, because like
Light
if
on
you're
the-
whether it's
really?
like I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Sorry.
I was just gonna say whether it's like a game like whether it's like an MMO where there's like, you know, town guards that are coming after you that are gonna like one shot you,
Mhm.
or whether it's like even Skyrim guards are pretty spooky sometimes. So like, oh no.
Getting the light off was integral, I think.
Mm-hmm. That
I would
plus 7 to
agree.
hit is actually pretty useful, and the D8
Yeah.
plus 3 can be devastating.
Yeah.
Let's see, so
Yeah.
that's combat XP. Your return to Latrine. Well, we'll do all the saving the people of
Yeah.
Latrine as one big XP pile.
Um,
You raised some dead with a odd pact with your deity. You picked
I
up
saved
your
all these
shit.
people. I don't know if that helps actually.
We learned a
Uh,
little bit about the world.
We did. We had some learning about the
Yeah.
world.
Going up to Cronwick or whatever the fuck. No, wait, no, that's shenanigans.
Going to High Castle. Seeing what's up
Keldaram
there.
and High
Keldaram.
Castle and all that jazz.
Keldaram, Cronwick, same shit.
Yeah. Starts with a K. There's
Oh.
people there.
I don't know if this matters, but me casting a bunch of 3rd level spells in like town and like healing people of diseases and shit. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Doing
guys
general
can
good deeds.
each take home 675 experience.
Are you sure it's not
Beautiful.
690?
Nope.
680?
Nope.
You get 10%, dude. Come
You get
on.
10%.
I know,
you're
I'm
fine.
so fucked then.
675.
675.
You'll get
close?
it in like next session, dude. You'll be fine. 675. High.
Yeah. 675.
742 if you have the meme.
Really,
Yep.
please, Neal, can we have 680?
No.
I'm 7.5.
I was 1 XP away, I think, for 2 episodes. So I'm sorry.
7.5. Come on now.
17.
We're having major
Beautiful.
streaming issues right now. I don't know if anyone is actually
Hey.
seeing any of this.
Really?
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
mine is buffering.
Well, that's good. Then you can change your mind. No one heard, Neal. It's okay. You can fold on this one. Just give me a
Nope.
little.
675.
28516 is what I'm at. 28.
I
I
felt it
refreshed it.
happening.
It's working now.
Don't worry, guys.
I'm dropping
I'll
crazy
level up
frames.
in another 17,000 XP.
Oh yeah, this is like my stream on most nights.
Yeah, I feel so bad. Connor's the one I feel the most bad for because he didn't get to overlevel and cash in on the.
Well, I did get to overlevel, and I got to cash in on the 1 XP to level.
Oh no, I do
5.
Yeah,
level. I
a
take it
little
back.
bit.
Oh my god, I missed it. My math. Thank you, sweet Jesus.
But like now I don't get the 10%. I think I'm the only one now who doesn't get the 10%. And I have that extra shitty Ranger Paladin leveling, where it's the fighter scale, but
Well,
more.
there's no solution for the bad internet, so we're just going to call it here, and I'll just let everything buffer out, and hopefully the VODs will be intact. We are out next week, but we should be back the week after, I believe.
So what's going on next week?
I'm at a wedding. Ryan's wedding.
Ryan's. Oh wow. Very cool.
Yep, Sunday we're out. Okay.
Shit.
I do level though, Neal. That does happen.
Okay.
We do make it.
Well, considering that the
can't
stream
do
is
the
dead,
weekend of the
we'll
of the
figure out all of
12th.
this during breaks and stuff.